Video I'm gonna be sharing with you the top 10 most innovative laptops of all time, and if that sounds interesting, let's get right into it.
Audio Jungle.
Now, speaking of the coolest mobile computers, let's define them as anything that can be portable and can fit in a luggage bag while running a desktop OS. This time round, no iPads or mobile phones here or tablets, okay? And counting down to number 10, I have the Dell XPS. Now, this baby right here came up on market in 2010, being one of the thinnest laptops of all time, measuring only 10 millimeters thin, and Dell accomplished this by having the keyboard recessed into the lid, which is kind of amazing, and of which the lid acted as the storage for the keyboard, which is amazing also. And also, the heat strip where the laptop opens was with just a swipe of a finger. As you can see, sounds pretty cool for a laptop in 2010, right? Now, counting down to number 9 on the list, I have the Sony Vaio UX. Now, this ultra mobile PC was released in 2006 and is still the damn marvel of design and engineering of all time, trust me. And this cool baby right here came with Windows XP, but it can still run up to Windows 10. This amazing piece of tech was one of the first computer to have an SSD storage. I mean, sounds cool, in 2006. And also it had a fingerprint scanner over a decade before notebooks and MacBooks got them. So I think this should be on the list for us if we are to consider the most innovative laptops of all time, right? Going to number 8 on the list goes the Dell XPS M2010, which was released also in 2006. And this 20-inch father of desktop replacement can be folded into a briefcase. So technically, it deserves to be on the list because it is portable. And the fact that Dell thought about this beastie machine over years, decades ago, sorry, and yeah, it's still years. I say this one is one of the coolest laptops ever made. And by the way, don't forget to check the description for product links of these laptops that I'm talking about. But anyways, I've looked out for the best deals of these computers in case you wanna buy any of these, so make sure to check out the description for product links. And counting down to number 7 on the list, I have the Asus Log Mothership from Republic of Games, which was one of the coolest laptops unveiled in the 2019 Consumer Electronics Show. And this PC was battery powered, come on, with high-end specs, sporting a 9-core processor, 144 Hz display, and a GPU of RTX 2080. And yeah, it was all in there in this form factor. And what's more cool is that the keyboard is also detachable so that gamers can use their own keyboard or mouse without the inbuilt-in one taking up space, just like most gaming computers do, which is kind of cool and also innovative. Dropping down to number 6 is I have the Acer Aspire R7, which was released in 2013. And this laptop you see here has a screen that can be lifted upwards and moved closer, much like an ease. Kind of give me the look of a Starship Enterprise. But anyways, the screen can also flip backwards as well, and the touchpad above the keyboard makes it very unique from the usual laptops that we usually see. So it's kind of innovative and cool. Counting down to number 5 on the list, I have the Porsche Design Book 1, which was released back in 2017. And yeah, as you can see, it kind of looks like the Microsoft Surface Book, but it has one key difference, which is the 360-degree yoga hinge. This means the Book one combines the Lenovo's yoga convertible form factor. If you know the Lenovo's yoga convertible form factor, it kind of looks like this, with the Microsoft's Book's hinge. As you can see it, it's the only, and as you can see, its detachable hinge makes it look different, and it is one of the most like innovative laptops out there you can find. And yeah, it makes it number 5 on the list. Going to number 4 on our list, I have the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Fold, which was released back in 2020. But before that, let's first back up a little bit and give credit to Acer's Iconia 6120, which was released in 2010, and the Toshiba Libretto W700 for being so ahead of their dual touchscreen. Anyways, the ThinkPad is a dual touchscreen notebook where you can use anything on the bottom of screen, and the difference here is that the Iconia and the Toshiba Libretto had a hinge, while the ThinkPad has a foldable OLED display, which is the world's first laptop to have it, making it extremely versatile for use as a tablet and a mini netbook computer, which is so amazing. I mean, a foldable display art, man, it's so cool, trust me. Going to number 3 on the list, I have the Razer H Pro. But the problem here, a lot of you I know would love the Alienware woofer to be on the list, but the problem is that it isn't in the production yet. So at the moment, let's just consider this, because the Razer H Pro was a gaming tablet that ran Core i7. I mean, that's really amazing in 2013 with GTX 640 LE, and paired it with a controller. It will be really amazing, and it is still an amazing like device to own in this age, like after years have passed. Like seriously, it is still amazing. And this idea, trust me, it was very unique and allowed users to play Windows games on the go in a form factor which was much smaller than gaming laptops, and way before even the Nintendo Switch thought about this, maybe. And I also have to mention that the Alienware, Alienware 2020 concept here was also amazing, but it had to be a success of the Razer H Pro. But the problem is that, again, as I mentioned, it isn't in production. So let's consider the Razer H Pro as our number 3. I mean, I'm a gamer, I love this. This is so amazing. Counting down to number 2 on the list, I have the Asus Log Zephyrus Duo 15, which is released in 2020. And trust me, this is definitely the coolest and most innovative laptop I've ever seen. And this literates on the previous 2019 Asus Zenbook Pro Duo, and it makes it even more cooler, trust me. And it makes it even more cooler for us gamers, and because it has a secondary display that lifts up, that is making it easier for us to view dual screen 4K displays, which is so amazing. One touch and one touch, and this is definitely amazing, trust me. Once you have a look at it, as you can see, it is so innovative. It doesn't even need explanation, as you can see it. And counting down to number 1 on the list, I have the Okio DX, which was released back in 2010, and technically this would belong to Razer's project Vaio, but unfortunately it was never made, so let's not consider that. And this netbook gets it amazing. As you can see, it looks really beautiful. It has a dual screen display. One display slides out from and another. I mean, that's really cool. I don't even know why other like laptop makers or computer makers never adopted this, but anyway, it looks so amazing. And yep, it really looks amazing. And if you want to maybe buy any of these computers that I've talked about, link is gonna be in the description. Check out my blog in the description too. I always write some stuff up there, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for deals. I always update you with deals. I always talk about tech and tech deals, gaming, stuff like that, you know, all the cool stuff. And yeah, subscribe, like this video if you found it informative, and with that said, till next time, bye bye. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.